where we'll hand it over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Goddard and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It hosted Super Bowls 42
How come I
and
can't see
49.
your shit?
And it's University of
started
Phoenix
streaming.
Stadium. That's where we're at in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup
might take a little minute to
between
pop
the
up.
Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. They come out here in the eye. The first carry now. This is Lacy. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And for this offensive unit, Eddie Lacy, sometimes he even has the Auburn fans saying roll tide.
Now that's big right there, because for them to say that, wow, that tells you how good a talent he really is.
What, they had you doing the same shit?
The field tilts in his favor.
Maybe I overstepped my bounds a little bit, but he's good.
Brandon, you never want to get in the middle of Alabama versus Auburn.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass.
Signing up for cardboard.
Sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
You said who?
Your brother worked at Trenton?
Oh, my uncle.
Now a first down carry.
She didn't know me about it. She probably can't remember.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Who? Donald's a supervisor.
Here are the defensive starters for the Cardinals. What do you make of this football team defensively heading into next year, Charles?
Well, they're an aggressive group, and they didn't generate the same number of takeaways that they normally do.
I told you,
but
see how
I
you
think they're coming
on
back in
until I get there.
2017, a great core of players, and they'll get Tyrann Mathieu back. And if they get him back at his 2015 level, look out, because Patrick Peterson is one of the best corners in the game as well.
Now it's Rodgers.
Damn.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Put on there another one.
Franchise quarterback felt the pressure.
Oh damn! I forgot to change that. I forgot that. That's the one that that's why I whooped his ass. I whooped his ass. I said another one.
And also a first down.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
Pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver.
Oh no, that's the same one there. Eh? My fault. I forgot to change that shit, man. I gotta change that shit.
Hell nah. That shit was funny as hell. I was laughing.
Play fake here on first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
What the fuck you doing for your beat, nigga?
23 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, I ain't do shit.
And the
I ain't do
Packers
something.
take it
My nigga broke.
down the field and score on the opening
My nephew shit
on is
tomorrow.
Mason Crosby for the point
Bills
after.
paid. Right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Niggas can't play on the internet, bro. Shit, what you talking about?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Damn.
The
Yeah, already
field a
scored
few
on
yards
you, boy.
into the end zone.
Oh, let's see this nigga score on me.
To the 22-yard line.
Man, John. The battle for second place.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
I was about to watch some cable, but I ain't shit on.
Alright, until tomorrow.
Now Palmer on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And this offense on your screen, one of the guys who knows how to win football games, Larry Fitzgerald.
Plenty of athleticism, but plays the game with incredible
It's
intelligence.
awesome.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Let's go. Blue 58.
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The tight end.
Yeah, you know that's Clay.
Intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Better watch out for that nigga.
Clinton Dix attracted
Talking
a lot
shit
of
about his
attention
ass.
when he was about to enter the NFL for his ability to play the football in the air. He's actually shown that he can tackle pretty well in the league, too.
On third down, Palmer trying to lay one up deep. And that is good.
God damn, man. Come on, what high? That wasn't high.
Palmer to Fitzgerald.
Oh, hell no. That was some bullshit right there.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an
That was
opportunity to
some
make a big
bullshit.
Normally you're just trying to
I know that Fitzgerald, but goddamn.
take this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play. Even with
Yeah, he
defenders
did.
around him.
Took that
Screen
bitch.
play, Johnson. And for Clinton Dix, he had 80 of those tackles this past
He
season.
sure
5
took that
interceptions.
motherfucker. He's like, nah,
Got him to a
nigga,
Pro
nobody
Bowl
getting
in
this
his
motherfucker
hometown
but me.
of Orlando.
How about that? That's got to be an incredible thrill for Clinton Dix to be able to come back to his hometown. He played at Dr. Phillips High in Orlando before going off to the University of Alabama and playing the Pro Bowl in front of all his friends and family. And he's going to be a huge building block for Green Bay in 2017.
Come on, wow.
Him at the safety
Yeah, I know.
position, out to get better at the corners.
What that shit
But
about?
of course,
Oh, they
Clay
gotta get
Matthews is still
Freezer.
there too.
Yep,
terrorizing
Freezer.
quarterbacks. Partner, I know we're supposed to be
And old
impartial,
girls
not
about to,
rude,
you know,
but be honest. Weren't you
show off her
excited
look like Brawley and
David
shit.
Johnson of Arizona
For real?
to have 100
That's
yards
on
of
this one?
scrimmage in
Yeah,
each and
she
every
gonna
game
transform.
Yeah, NFL record 15. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's
Taylor.
intercepted.
I'm out this
A great
bitch.
read, and it's picked off. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
He made up for that. That nigga said,
So they throw the pick
Fitzgerald, I'm
six. They'll
about
get
to
another
shit.
shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field.
Yeah, I was blowing his ass out. No, it was 17 zip. And then the second half, it just switched over. This nigga
All
just
you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
21. He scored
on this
21
drive,
points
and
in the
they'll probably
fourth
help him a
quarter.
little
That
bit
shit
with
was
maybe
retarded.
some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not
Put that nigga
Not a
down.
problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a
You
little bit of a
get no
chance to
yards,
rest.
buddy.
No
No
gain on that
yards.
run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things
Ooh,
up
that
a
was
little
about to
bit,
be a
throwing it
pick
little
too,
bit more.
nigga.
Jaron Brown, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Everything looked
on
right
two
on that
niggas.
play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
From the gun on third down, it's Palmer. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Nigga in your face and tear your ass up.
at the route he going, he might do you like I did him last night.
This is fielded at the 27. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they'll just simply be looking to build on the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
The defense won that play so fast.
I see y'all. Y'all got him.
Y'all got him. To notice if anyone was there. It was just a blink of an eye.
Y'all got him for right now.
On the play.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, here's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. A couple of years ago, Cobb signed that 4-year, $40 million deal. Since then, the numbers have been down a little bit, although last year only played 13 games.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be as concerned with the numbers dropping if I were a Packers fan, because remember, Devontae Adams has developed as a player, and his numbers have gone up. You got Jordy Nelson back to full health in 2016. He's going to catch a lot of passes, almost caught 100 in that season. Jared Cook at tight end. That's a new weapon Green Bay didn't have for a while. And don't forget, Randall Cobb spent some time as a running back when all the injuries hit the backfield. So his versatility is still a major plus for Green Bay.
They'll try to pound it in with Lacy. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run. Touchdown. Danny Lacy taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Crosby.
Niggas booing. Niggas is booing.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
You got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going.
You got it. I thought you about to do a fake. I was about to fuck that nigga Carson Palmer ass up.
So who will step up here? We'll see. 8 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Hell yeah, nigga. You doing the fake, nigga. You didn't see that nigga Clay Matthews right there?
On 2nd down, here's Palmer. Over the
Where you going? Oh, sit your ass down.
Nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Well, here we go on 4th down. Palmer. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in
Nigga, you can't do shit on both sides, nigga.
Open to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And it's really the last time out.
He lucky.
Together a similar drive.
I ain't get that bitch off.
Can do just that.
How many times when we see
that nigga was open
pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. Credit for the defense there. They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down. Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them, because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Oh, what the fuck? I tapped X too many times. God damn.
Pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Why would you
they
go
come
for
up
it?
in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Does he trash? Oh, fuck. I got
CD,
angry.
wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot. But there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 250 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you've got the free agents, all right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams, so your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and minicamps. You get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson, and he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Palmer to throw.
Man, who else watching? This is the second person watching this shit.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
On baby.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Rodgers now on 1st down. He couldn't quite
You
hold
go
it.
drop
Got
it, man.
him.
What the
Ball
fuck?
pops out, incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic
Oh, shit,
and
what
people
time?
bodies all around him, but he usually has the
4 or
focus to
5.
haul that one in.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And that one is in.
Damn, he trucked that nigga, but he couldn't catch the
They're
ball.
up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. 1:59 to go in the first half. More from the desert after this. Rodgers with a give. It's Lacy. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well,
and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jared Cook from 6 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead.
the tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers.
I'm going to keep that another one up
speed,
there.
way harder to cover than before.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here,
I'm not even going to try to let you score a
and that turned
touchdown.
into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Oh,
Offense
shit.
take care of the defense,
I
defense
missed
take care of
your
the
ass.
offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Palmer to throw on second down. Wide open receiver complete.
Okay.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC.
Now a battle for the football.
Damn, that nigga Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald.
That nigga ain't playing no games.
To bring it in. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Yeah, you heard it, right? Yeah, the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
That's what they want to do. Tighten down everything they're doing and then maybe explode at the right time.
Now the Packers get set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he will lose yardage. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Again, it's Lacy fighting him off. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what?
Now the ball comes loose.
Damn.
Open man, the
That nigga fumbled.
And they're going to set
Hell no.
the 32-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Coming off that fumble recovery last time. So
hell yeah, that nigga was down.
A little bit more excitement.
No doubt about it. And I would hate to be a guy in the NFL nowadays that has the football in his hands. Because in the old days, you just worried about getting tackled. Now, they're trying to strip the football, create the takeaways, and that's often more embarrassing than getting knocked to the ground.
Have they gotten much better since your playing days at stripping the football?
So far beyond what we used to talk about. Our thing was just securing.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh.
And his throw's going to
That
be
nigga
incomplete.
slapped that bitch.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they
I
think
thought
they
I was
got
trying to put it
completion,
right
and the ball's
on
almost
the
there,
money.
and someone sneaks a
That
hand or
nigga
2
can't
in
smack
and
that
bats it
motherfucker.
away.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. Rodgers again here on, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Calais Campbell able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm on mode.
Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers.
Oh,
and it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further. It's a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the 1st half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Shift together here from the D-line.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
damn, he smacked the fuck out that shit.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico. Jackson. This one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They stay on the ground on first down with Lacy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Eddie Lacy, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Shut the fuck up.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Take this air.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
How close you gonna make it?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Nick Perry in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Get ready.
On second down, here's Palmer. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Yeah, look like you almost could have caught that shit.
They made an attempt to get a big one downfield.
You got a tattoo?
That's okay because
the
second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the
defense
got a different
one?
Trying to stretch them
oh, no, you
never
had no
tattoo. They may have to change accordingly.
Oh, yeah, that was, what's the name had that shit on his arm? Jim.
Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
That shit, nigga.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run it again with Lacy. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chandler Jones, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. One receiver left, two to the right. To throw, it's Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Oh.
Right,
smack that motherfucker.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's third down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And tough starting field position here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No,
you know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for
this
year
interception about to be a breeze.
Season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian
Might
played
pause
pretty well
shit.
overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks.
And my goodness, another
You quit. Don't quit, nigga. You better take this ass whooping. Bum ass nigga. This nigga a bum. This nigga, this nigga is a bum. Nigga, I quit it when it's like I quit it when it was at the fourth quarter, about like 2 minutes left. I knew I could come back. Nah, nigga. This nigga quit it. Nigga's a guy.